Okay, so here we are in another new location in Ottawa, and yeah, we'll get warmed up, marching on the feet, and so you can make this as hard as you want by getting your knees up further, maybe going a little bit faster, maybe even doing a slow jog. I don't have a chair with me, but you can certainly be doing this seated as well, with the upper body going opposite arm to knee. Good work. We'll go for another 30 seconds. Okay, good job. Let's go two-step here. So we're just putting the feet out to the side and then together. And I encourage you to play some music, because these exercise videos outside won't have any music. So feel free to open another tab, or if you have a CD player, any other kind of music, you can play that. Okay, 30 seconds jumping jacks. So modified would be one leg out at a time while both arms come up. Good job. Awesome. 15 more seconds. Okay, and one more. So kicking back with the feet, kicking back here. If you want to pull in with the arms, you can. If you're seated, you can also be doing that with your legs extended, and then kicking back up. If a slow jog is right for you, you can do that too, kicking back. Good work, 15 seconds. Okay, time. So let's warm up our shoulders, rolling your shoulders up and forward. And let's go backwards as well. So I'm going to try to remember to put a link to some of our exercise class music playlists on YouTube Music in the description box, so just below this video. Okay, let's do some circles with the arms. You might get some ads as you go, but you'll just have to bear with them. And let's go backwards. Okay, let's go side to side now. And overhead, side to side. Good work. Last one, going up with the arms and bending down. And just going at your own pace, going for 4 or 5. Going down to where you feel a gentle stretch. I'm just picking out the burrs from my running shoes. Last time I used them, I was in a forest. Okay, so yeah, we'll get into today's workout. I'm gonna grab my other phone to use as a timer, but we're gonna do 8 exercises for 2 minutes. So we're gonna start with the squat, and we'll go in about 15 seconds. Okay, so any kind of version of a squat that you want to do, we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So you may have another exercise that you can do when we do squats. Maybe you're doing the chair squat, getting up and out of the chair. And we're leaving the time for 2 minutes. You don't have to do the full 2 minutes though. Otherwise, you may have a weight at home or a resistance band that you can use to add resistance if you want to try to make it harder. But yeah, try to take it nice and slow. There's no need to rush here. We want to keep our muscles under constant tension. So rather than pausing at the top, we're going right back into it, but then going down nice and slow. Good job. And that's a minute there. But again, if you're getting to that point where you've reached a good level of fatigue, you can totally stop there. 45 seconds left. Good job. We got 30 left. So I'm really hoping that these wireless headphones are working well. I tried them earlier and it's audible, but I can't say it was the best quality. So I'm hoping it's not too bad for you. 10 seconds left. And time. Good work. Next one we're going to do is a row. So I am going to sit on this bag, so I'm not sitting right on the sand, and going to do a row with the band. You can be doing this one seated with the band around your feet, but we're going to go for 2 minutes again. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So I actually, with this band, I find it kind of light, so I'm going to double up the resistance. I'm going to pull the the elbows back and squeeze the shoulder blades together at the end. Okay, good job. So I haven't really given too many visual hints as to where this is. There's not too many beaches in Ottawa. Good work. So coming up on halfway. Again, take it nice and slow. Good job. And 30 seconds left. 2 minutes really is a long time. But yeah, there's very few beaches where there's skidoos. So that might be a hint. Good work. 10 seconds left. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, next one is a sit-up or a plank. So you can do a chair sit-up or a regular sit-up on the ground or even a plank. So we'll go in 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you lean back if you're doing it in the chair. You're close to the edge. Lean back till you start to feel some tightness. Pause and then come forward. Back. And then pause and then come forward. Okay. You could do a sit up on the ground, or you could do a plank on a chair, or on the floor. And make sure to have a nice straight back from your shoulders, hips to ankles. But yeah, this one's going to challenge me for sure. I'm going to try to get to 2 minutes here. We're 1 minute in. So good job. Keep it going. "40 seconds left. And 30. You know it's getting hard when you count every 10-second increment. 20 seconds. Good job. Last 10. 5. And time. Good work. Okay, next up, a deadlift. So some type of hip hinge. I've shown in the chair, just bending forward is one way. And then with the resistance band, getting into a similar stance as you would for a squat, but then we're going to focus more on a hinge from the hip. So go ahead and start if you're ready. But a hinge looks like this. Nice flat back. And different ways to set up the resistance band. You could also just lie it flat, step on it with both legs, and then hold the center like this. That's another way. This resistance band isn't a TheraBand, which we normally use, so I do know this one is going to be more likely to break if I really try to push it. Good job. So take this one nice and slow. Be looking forward the whole time. Shouldn't be looking at the ground at the bottom. We have 45 seconds left. Okay, 30. Awesome. And 5. And time. Good work. Well done. Where is my notes? So we're going to do a chest press next. So we'll do that in 10 seconds. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Good work. So I'm just going to come nice and close to the camera because I don't want to film children. Hopefully they are not in the shot, and he just seems to be interested in what we're doing. So I'm actually going to change around the direction here, but keep doing a chest press here. Good work. Excellent. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Good. Okay, keep it going. So yeah, here, elbows slightly tucked in, fist facing forward the whole time. We have 45 seconds left. Okay, 20 seconds. And 5. Okay, good job. So next up, we're going to do a bicep curl. I just want to see how much of the video you can see. Okay, hopefully that's enough. But yeah, bicep curl. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So just curling straight up here, like this. So here we have the elbows right at the side of our body. We're keeping it in place so it's not coming up. Good job. Minute and 15 left. You're getting tired to the point where you can't do any more with good technique. Take a break. 30 seconds left. Okay, last 15. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, so last 2. We'll do 60 seconds each arm for a tricep extension. So you can place a foot on the band, or if you know another tricep exercise, you can do that. But we're gonna extend straight up. Okay, we'll go in 5 seconds and go for it. So elbow is staying in place, and then you're just extending the arm straight up. Good work. Keep it going. I'm just going to change the camera angle back. Should be good. Okay. Keep it going. 5 more seconds and then we'll switch sides. And time. Thirty seconds. And 10. And time. Good job. Okay, last one now. We won't need the band. We'll do either a side plank on the ground or seated or standing side crunches. Okay? So go for it when you're ready. But a side crunch, we're lifting the knee up. Same thing if you're seated, you're just trying to pick it up out to the side. And then with your hands by your temples, you're crunching to the side toward that knee. You don't have to touch. I certainly can't, and that's okay. A side plank could be on the elbows and on the knees, with the knees bent at 90 degrees, or you can have your legs flat out like this. And we'll give it another 20 seconds, and then if you're doing a side plank, you can go ahead and switch sides. So good job. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. So keep it going if you're doing a side crunch. Otherwise, switching sides for a side plank, again, a minute is going to be very challenging for this exercise. So don't feel like you have to do that full minute. And we have 30 seconds left. And 10. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, hard part's done. So now we'll do some stretches to finish off. And I'll go through about 3 of them, but I want you to hold them for a little bit longer. But the first one will be a hip flexor stretch. So one leg back, one leg forward. We'll do both sides. We'll do a hamstring stretch, one leg straight, toe pointed back toward you. And then, also, you can repeat the hip flexor stretch, but if you're able to do a quadricep stretch, you can do that one. And yeah, so go ahead and start with one side, the hip flexor stretch. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take us on a little tour in case you haven't figured out where we are. This will give some clues. I'm going to have to hop this log here. Okay, so actually, see if I can zoom into this little area. I was walking actually not too long ago up around where this house is in the center of the screen, and it's kind of on a hill, and then I looked and it's actually a beautiful view of the beach right here, so I thought it was kind of neat. Certainly I've been to this beach, but I haven't seen it from a distance. I apologize if you haven't switched sides. Go ahead and switch sides. We'll do an extra long hip flexor stretch here. And if you haven't guessed already, this is Petrie Island. Okay, so go ahead and do a quadricep stretch or repeat the hip flexor stretch. Okay, and switch sides here. Okay, so now let's do our hamstrings. You can do it standing or seated. Set this tripod back up again. Okay, so first I'm going to go to this side. Hopefully you switch sides for the hamstrings. And next up we'll do a chest stretch with one hand on a wall. And I'm seeing some other hills that would actually have a really nice view of this beach. Okay, we'll switch sides. Yeah, this is Petrie Island. I actually hadn't came here until last year, or 2 years ago, actually. All the way out on the east end of Ottawa, off of Trim Road. Okay, so both sides for a chest stretch, and then we'll do our upper backs on a table or the back of a chair. Okay, so great work today. If you know seated or lying twisted stretch, that's always one of my favorites to end with. You can do that one. But thanks for checking out today's workout. Hope you enjoyed it. For me, it's always fun making an exercise video somewhere outside, somewhere that's beautiful. It always makes it a little bit more special. I was actually thinking of making the video out on that pier there, but I just thought it would be too high traffic, so I didn't go with that place. But I hope you're doing well, and tune in next time for the next workout. Okay, take care. Bye.